In this video, we will discuss giving examples, a crash course. A crash course is a short course in something that gives you the basic information you need. One way that you can give examples is to start a new sentence with your example. You can do that with a transition phrase and a comma. So one transition phrase that's very common is for example. In this sentence we say, for example, comma, the Netherlands have an excellent recycling program. Another transition phrase that you could use is for instance. It works the same way. For instance, comma, the Netherlands have an excellent recycling program. In both cases, you've given an example that has a complete sentence after it. For example, the Netherlands have. The Netherlands is the subject of the sentence, and have is the verb of the sentence. Therefore, you have a complete sentence here. And the same in the next one. The Netherlands is the subject, and have is the predicate. So a transition phrase and a comma is used with a complete sentence when the complete sentence is an example. You can also use a phrase within the sentence to show that your sentence is an example. So for the same example, to give an example of an excellent recycling program in the Netherlands, we could say, the U.S. could look to the Netherlands as an example of an excellent recycling program. Look to blank as an example of blank. Look to dogs as an example of canines. Look to babies as an example of juveniles. Look to cats as an example of mammals. Or, if we take the Netherlands as an example, we can see that a sustainable system is possible. If we take cats as an example, we can see that mammals are warm-blooded. If we take cars as an example, we can see that machines have many parts. So when you have a complete sentence with an example in it, you can use a transition phrase and a comma to introduce the example, or use a phrase within the sentence to show that you're giving an example. However, sometimes you might want to give examples in the same sentence rather than starting a whole new sentence. That's possible too. If you want to give examples in the middle of your sentence, you can use a word like or such as to give your examples. You need a comma before the word and a comma after the end of the example. There are many places, comma, like the Netherlands, comma, with excellent recycling programs. The Netherlands is our example. We have a comma before the word like and a comma after the example, the Netherlands. The same here, the same rules with such as. There are many places, comma, such as the Netherlands, comma, with excellent recycling programs. That R should be lowercase. You can also give examples at the end of a sentence. There are many examples of great recycling programs, comma, like the Netherlands program. Then you don't need a comma after the example, you put a period after the example. There are many examples of great recycling programs, such as the Netherlands program, period. So those are some ways to give examples within a sentence and in a new sentence, and you've seen the rules for commas.